You alright guys, Clinicality here, back with another FIFA 16 Ultimate Team player review. Today we're reviewing the informed Christian Ansaldi, and this is a bit of a weird one because usually by default he is a left back. Now he managed to pick up 3 assists in Genoa's 4-0 win over Palermo, and I believe he was playing right wing back, but EA decided to make him a right midfielder, so I thought what the hell, let's move him up to right forward and see what he can really do. On screen, obviously, you can see the team that we built him in. It was a pretty decent team. It did play quite well, and I did enjoy it. I would say, however, if you can change out Lavezzi for someone better, I would definitely recommend it because he was the weak link in this team. Player instructions, once again, we left them exactly as they were. And Saudi has high-medium work rates anyway, so there wasn't an issue of him getting forward. And I must say, they worked pretty well just playing with the standard player instructions. As always, we played 6 games with him, and I must say I was not expecting anything from this guy at all. I thought he'd be pretty poor, but what a surprise I had. This guy, 7 goals and 6 assists in those 6 games, and I did not expect it at all. More than a goal a game and an assist every single game on top of that. Absolutely insane. He also only cost us 16,250 coins, and at the time of making this video he has dropped even more. He goes for around 12 to 15k on both consoles, which is pretty much discard value. Now in terms of base stats, he has 85 pace, 75 dribbling, 61 shooting, 80 defending, 80 passing and 75 physical. Onto the in-game stats now. He's got some decent ones in there for mental and physical, with that 94 stamina and 87 sprint speed standing out as well. Skill attributes, not the best we've ever seen. There are some okay ones in there. 84 crossing, his 80 long passing and 83 short passing are both nice, but only 58 finishing isn't that great at all. He's 5'11", obviously he plays left back by default, left footed, high medium work rates, 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, and he doesn't have any traits or speciality. Now as we get into the clips, I'm going to start off with the most surprising aspect of this guy's card, and it is by far and away his shooting. It says 61 on the card. That is a complete lie. It felt more like 80, maybe even 85. It was so good. When he gets a chance, he puts it away, and they weren't just tap-ins either. As you'll see in the clips, he hit some really nice shots, and for a player with 58 finishing, this guy is absolutely incredible at shooting. I wouldn't recommend finesse shots most of the time. His drilled shots were definitely better than his finesse shots, so I'd definitely recommend just smashing it with him. That's not to say he cannot hit a finesse shot, because he definitely can, but they're nowhere near as good as his drilled shots. Another really impressive part of this guy's card is his dribbling. Feels really silky and agile on the ball. And obviously the ability to dribble well with the ball is an important thing for a winger to have, and this guy definitely does have that. He does only have 3-star skill moves however, which isn't the best. On a winger it would be nice to see 4, but he is a converted left back, so there's not a lot you can really do about that. However, because his base dribbling is so good, the fact that he only has 3-star skill moves isn't too big of an issue. On top of that, he feels really strong. Now his stats says 64 strength, he felt so much stronger than that. He was pushing people off the ball over and over, keeping hold of that ball and making chances. And to go with that strength, he feels quick as well. As you might expect, he has 87 sprint speed. Once he gets going, he is an absolute unstoppable monster. As you'll see in this clip here, he just bursts past the defender. Really nice. However, the only issue he does have is getting started. Now it says 82 acceleration. Now he did feel really slow off the mark for some reason. I'm not too sure why. However, as I say, once he got going, he was almost unstoppable. He was so quick. Another important aspect on a winger is the ability to pass and cross the ball, and this guy can do that as well. He has 4-star weak foot, so on that right side you can use his right foot to cross the ball in, or you can cut in and shoot with his left, which is really nice. All of his passes are perfectly weighted and really nice to use. Over the 6 games he picked up an average match rating of 9.0, which is absolutely insane. And he definitely was one of the biggest surprises I have used on this game. Really didn't expect all that much from him, and he was just absolutely superb. Now for pros, I've put passing. Every single aspect of his passing was absolutely spot on. Long shots are on there because his drilled shots are so nice, and he really does have a lot of power behind them. Dribbling, as I said, really silky and agile. Just an absolute pleasure when dribbling with him. Sprint speed, as I said, once he gets going, he is almost uncatchable. Strength, he felt so much better than it said on his card. And lastly, I've put his defending because obviously he is a left back, and if you ever do need him back, he can get back and make the tackles for you. Cons, I've put his first touch. Occasionally he did take a pretty heavy touch and it was a little bit disappointing. Acceleration, as mentioned previously, he is a little bit slow off of the mark, and 3-star skill moves isn't ideal for a winger. Overall, I've given him an 8.5 out of 10. So much fun using this guy, really did enjoy it. Yes, there are probably better wingers than him, but for the price that you pay for him and what you get out of him, this guy is definitely worth having in a team because he is really surprisingly good. Anyway, that's going to be it from me. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful in any way at all, please drop a like on the video, it helps me out so much. Subscribe for more as I review the newest informs every single week on my channel, so stay tuned if you want to see more of them. Other than that though, I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.